So, what are we going to talk about first?
Well, today we're going to talk about Mortal Kombat. And first, that Mortal Kombat X got canceled for the last generation of consoles.
Yes. Most people are pissed off. There is a rumor that another company is going to pick them up using the same software and possibly continue to create them for the old gen consoles, but we will see where that goes.
Yes, Warner Brothers posted on one of their sites. After months of development, Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment has come to the regrettable conclusion that we cannot release Mortal Kombat X for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Please know our teams work diligently to meet the quality standards set by the current gen versions of the game. We are not able to get the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions to the quality expected of a Mortal Kombat game. And we are very sorry for not being able to deliver the product as originally planned.
So, yeah, we will see what happens. You never know.
Those people who pre-ordered that game, me included, will be pissed.
Yeah, well, I didn't pre-order it for them, so I'm good.
Yep.
I've been enjoying it, while everybody else is fighting for it.
Yep, I remember I pre-ordered it about the same time you did.
Yeah.
Then it was original date was for April 14th or whatever day it came out.
Something like that.
And then it got pushed back to June.
Yeah.
Like June 30th or something. Then it got pushed back to December 31st.
And
then January 16th. And then it's gone all of a sudden. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Have no idea.
Yep. So if you pre-ordered it, you might want to cancel it. Go back, get your money if you paid for it already.
Yeah, because you might not get it.
Yep. What do you want to talk about next?
Well, I guess we can talk about our top 5 bands.
Alright. We're going to talk about our top 5 bands or musicians.
Yeah. What would be your number 5?
My number 5 is the Gorillaz. Favorite song by them is Feel Good Inc. First song I've heard from them. Really good song.
I won't argue with that. It's
like
a good
just
song.
Chilling to the Gorillaz. It's fun to do.
Yeah. Wonderful band. I actually seen a thing on YouTube the other day of the Gorillaz doing a live concert.
Oh, really?
The actual people.
Oh, nice.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah. It's your number 5.
It'd have to be Linkin Park, in the end. Really good song.
I like them.
Yeah. So what's your number 4?
Number 4, it's a band I've been listening to for a long time. The Beastie Boys. Fight for Your Right. That was my jam like 2-3 years ago.
It was my jam a while back.
It was my jam 2-3 years ago till my brother stole the CD it was on. Now, I don't listen to them as much. But I got the CD back now, so I can start listening to it again.
There you go.
Yeah. What about 4 for you?
I'd have to say Lifehouse, Everything. Really good song. Yes, it's a mushy song, but it's a really good song. It's got a lot of good meaning to it.
Nothing's wrong with a slow jam.
Nope.
I don't listen much to Lifehouse.
Lifehouse.
Lifehouse? Oh,
Yeah.
Lifehouse.
Yeah, Lifehouse.
Okay. That don't change nothing.
Yeah, true. Of course, you got the name wrong. You don't even know him.
Yep.
But, anyway. Okay, what's your 3?
Metallica.
Damn good band.
Oh, yes. My dad and mom got me listening to that at a young age.
My mom and dad always listen to country, but I still love Metallica.
Favorite song by them is Blackened. Always been my favorite.
Yeah.
Though they got a slew of good songs.
Yeah. Blackened is a really good song to just jam to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Let's see. My number 3 would have to be Trapped. Headstrong.
Good band.
You got a lot of good music, but Headstrong for some reason just stands out.
It's a good workout song.
Yeah.
Go for a run to or something.
Yeah, definitely. Get your heart going.
Yeah.
Good beat. What's your number 2?
Korn.
Can't
Always
complain with
listen to Korn.
Can't complain with them? No.
Oh, I always listen to it. Playing the PlayStation 2. We had this motorcycle game. I don't even know what it's called anymore. But
I know which one you're talking about, but I can't remember it right now.
yeah, we used to play it all the time.
Yep.
And we'd always listen to Korn, Twisted
ATV
Transistor.
Off-Road Fury.
No, it wasn't that one.
You sure?
Yeah. It was some, like, no-name game, like,
Oh, okay.
Something
That
like-
other one you guys always played.
Yeah.
I can't remember it.
Yep. We always listened to Twisted Transistor when we played that. It was amazing.
It's a good song to just write to.
Right?
That's usually what I use Metallica to. Go Baja.
What about you? What's number 2?
Creed with Arms Wide Open.
Another good slower song.
Yeah. I like a little bit of everything, but I don't know. Some of the slow songs just stand out.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
What's your number 1?
Number 1, 3 Days Grace.
Very good group.
I listen to a lot of different music. You know this.
Oh, yeah. So do I.
I listen Metallica to Sinatra. I listen to a lot. But 3 Days Grace, I listen to the most of. I like the most, and I got the most memories behind.
Not always good.
Yeah, that's why I can't listen to some Nickelback songs.
Exactly.
But my favorite song by them is I Hate Everything About You.
Oh, yeah.
That was
I know
a
that song.
great song.
That
for
is a
me.
good song.
I love that song.
It has a lot of good meaning to it, too.
Yeah, it does.
I need to send that to some people. I mean,
Your number 1?
Evanescence, My Immortal.
Good band.
I really love everything Evanescence puts out, but I don't know. My Immortal stands out in my head. It's a dang good song. There are many, many other bands I love to listen to, but, you know, top 5 are kind of hard to pick.
It is. You always say you know what your top. You could always narrow it down, but when you actually try to do it, it kind of gets hard.
Yeah, you actually sit down and try to pick the bands, you struggle. Then you try to pick the songs, and holy crap.
Especially the ones you listen to, like, all their songs.
Yeah.
I had that problem with the Beastie Boys and 3 Days Grace, mostly.
Yeah. You see, that with Evanescence, My Immortal is the first song I heard by them. I think that's part of why it's so iconic to me. But I love all of their music. I think I've only found one that just didn't feel right, but I still liked it.
Yep, I feel about the same way about 3 Days Grace. Listened to it forever. Another song we listened to while we played PlayStation. We was a PlayStation family.
Oh,
Now we're an Xbox
we used to
family.
be PlayStation all the way. Well, we still play it sometime, but now we play a little bit of everything. Just the Wii kind of fell in the back lines.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Let's see. We started as an Atari family. I can't
So did
remember
I.
what we had because I was way young when we had the Atari.
We used to have family nights. We'd go downstairs and play on the Atari 5200. And it'd be me, my mom, my dad, and my brothers and my sister. And we'd all take challenges. And my dad had his song that Dad had 2 games. 3 games nobody could beat him on. And my mom had 1 game nobody could beat him on.
Wasn't that? Didn't you tell us like his Popeye or something?
My mom's game was Popeye. Nobody could touch her on that game. My dad, Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, and Cubert, you could not get close to his score on them. It was so fun, but damn, they sucked.
We always sat around either the Nintendo 64 or the PlayStation 1.
Mm-hmm.
My mom would kick trash at Tetris. My mom would own Tetris. And my dad would play on the PlayStation. He plays Space Invaders.
Well, Space Invaders is a
Freaking love
blast.
that game.
I still have Space Invaders for the older consoles.
Yeah, we got... No, I think it's trash by now, but we had ours for the PlayStation 1.
I've got an Atari 2600 and an Atari 5200 that still work. Just the controllers themselves are having issues.
Yeah.
But I've played on just about every console that has come out. And I've loved every console for certain games. I mean, Sega was ahead of their time. I think that's why they fell
Kind of flat.
behind like they did with their consoles, because they were so much more advanced than the others at the time. And I think it just kind of kicked themselves in the butt for it.
Just kind of overwhelmed themselves.
Now
a little
they
bit.
just do games, and they do damn good games too when they put them out.
Yep. Yeah, my game back in the day before I really got into like PlayStation and stuff was Mario Kart or 007 GoldenEye.
I don't remember what was my best game back then. I know I loved playing all the Mario Brothers. I never did get into the 007 games. They just weren't for me. But I did get into SimCity 2000 for a long time. Till my brother deleted my level. That was the end of that game. Brotherly love destroys things.
Yep. You work so hard on a city, then
Yep. Pretty much. But, on with the next.
Well, I thought we could talk about the Mortal Kombat games throughout.
History.
Yeah, like
Favorite characters. Stuff like that?
Yeah,
Alright.
like starting at the beginning.
Oof. Mortal Kombat 1. Did you ever even play 1?
I've played it like once. It was in an arcade in Mesquite somewhere. Played it once. I sucked at it back then, because that was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, Mortal Kombat 1, even though it was one of the first high-quality fighting games for its time, it was kind of
It's a harder
hard.
game.
It was difficult, but it was a blast. And, you know, even back then, my favorite character was Scorpion.
Scorpion's been the guy through it all, even though I couldn't do any of his moves back then.
No, I couldn't either. I sucked, but I still had fun.
I knew how to punch and kick. That's about it. If I would get lucky every now and then and win.
Yeah. Did you ever play Mortal Kombat 2?
Possibly.
It was, I think they added like 3 characters, something like that.
Yeah.
They didn't add much. Wasn't very much variety to it.
No.
But it was still fun.
Yeah.
They just added some different
They
things,
added
like
a few new characters,
more scenes and
a few stages.
yeah.
Let's see. I think Ermac was where Mortal Kombat 2's Ermac came in, because they had that air macro screen at the end.
I believe so. That's where they started introducing him, because he came from an era.
Yeah.
And
Everyone thought like the Ermacs were characters that they just couldn't unlock, so they kept going through trying to find them.
Yep. I think 3 is where they actually put him into the game.
Yeah.
And Ermac is pretty fun.
Ermac is a good character.
He's very versatile if you can use him.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
everybody can use him. You know, we found that out through our battles.
I couldn't use him till number 9.
Yeah. I didn't play 9 a lot. I
I
did play it. I liked it. 9 was fun. I just didn't play it a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't like some of the others, like the Shaolin monks. That one, I mean,
never
it was
got into that
okay,
one.
but it wasn't as good as the rest of them.
I liked Armageddon and Deception.
I
Those were fun.
I didn't play Armageddon. I have it, but I haven't played it yet. Deception, I played. It was fun.
I liked it. Like they had those weapons you could use.
Yeah.
Like every character had their weapons.
Yep.
Really.
That's one thing I liked about. I think I liked about Evil 3 when it had the animalities.
Oh yeah.
Them were fun. What they bring back were kind of fun.
I know, right? Right. Kind of got his in 9 because he did in 9 turned
Yeah.
into the dragon, but
Was-
fatality.
Yeah, that was his one. Yeah, that was his fatality.
Yep. Those are fun.
Yeah.
9 was where he learned how to do fatalities.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. It was fun because I think for me, it was probably 6. I really started getting into learning how to do the fatalities. Because before it was much smashes that we could.
Yeah. To win the fight, let alone get a fatality.
Yeah, I think like 5 or 6. Me and my friends started actually trying to figure out the moves and the fatalities and see where we get. And it helps when you have a friend play along with. Then you're both fighting to be better than the other. So you're learning everything. So use it.
Then when they lose, hold still. I'm gonna tear your head off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Must die on Earth.
Or pieces, either one.
Yeah.
I still love a lot of the new fatalities.
No.
But I think they need to bring some of the characters from 9 into 10 or make another game and smash them together. Right. I really want Jason and
Freddy
Freddy
versus Jason.
together. That
All
would
right,
be so
we
fun.
skipped one of the games.
We kill it.
I know, we looked over one that's very most of the time over like both were like Combat versus DC Universe.
It was okay. I didn't like it.
Neither did I.
It was. I don't know.
It didn't seem well made.
Yeah. Well, see, we skipped 4 and we skipped.
Yeah.
We
did skip
kind
a
of
bunch.
skipped 5, 6, and 7, but I don't remember what they're all called.
Yeah. That's. I don't know where they came in, but that's like they came in. Shout them.
Yeah.
Get Deception, those ones, but
Kind of skipped talking about 6 and, but
yeah.
we totally skipped 4. And I don't know if you ever played 4.
I don't even know if I played
I know
4.
I
I
did.
did see it.
4 was fun. It had 4 was actually, I believe, where they first brought in Noob.
Yeah, I think I played it then.
But Noob is one of my favorites. I love Noob.
I used Noob a lot in 9, and people hated me for it.
I'm good. Noob and Scorpion were my characters, and I could use Ermac, but I didn't like him as well as others. And if I played Noob, people hated me.
I know how that goes.
I pissed my nephews off so much with Noob.
I know. Oh man, then 10 came along. They have new characters. Oh,
Yeah,
that
some
was a
good
shock
ones,
for me.
too.
I didn't think I was gonna like any of them, but turns out there's some good ones. Like Aaron Black's been one
Aaron
of my
Black is
favorite
nice.
characters.
What is that? Farrah and Tor, believe it or not, are fun and they're good.
I know they are.
For a big slow dude, he can do some damage.
You can throw that chick pretty far. Then there's Devora.
Devora's nice. Violent. Holy crap.
No, Melina's violent.
Well,
That one
fatality is
Jesus.
holy crap. I did not know what to expect when I first done that. I was like, oh, the hell.
The fatalities are bad, but that one got us off guard.
Oh yeah. What else was there?
Let's see.
Of course, I like Tremor and what is her name? Tanya.
Yep.
They are fun.
I never used Tanya before 10.
I have not used either of them before 10, but I didn't mind either of them.
I like
Tanya's
Tremor.
not as easy to use as I thought she would be just watching other people, but she's not bad.
I love using the pole one.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's
I
actually
don't
called.
remember.
I love it because it pisses people off because you can keep them out of range.
It in essence has a similar move to what is his name off of Tekken? Yoshimitsu.
Yeah,
Bouncing on his sword.
that's fun.
I found that fun.
That was always fun. I figured out. Wasn't he on Soul Calibur games?
Yeah.
I think I figured out.
believe in the
I did
last
it
two.
on accident on that once.
That's cool.
Like I don't know how I did it. I was goofing around playing with old Floppy and started bouncing around on my sword. It was
The
fun.
bad part is he has a. That's getting way off the subject, but Yoshimitsu has a couple of abilities that actually hurt him if you use them.
I know.
But I love Yoshimitsu. He's fun. He was always my best character in Tekken. Always.
I always used them when we bowled.
I always knock the doctor out. I do it the first time I do it on purpose, and the rest of the time, well, that was
He
just
just
if
happened
I
to get in
screwed
the
up.
way.
Well, usually when you bowl, he's there the first round. If you knock him out, he's not back.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you can't bowl over the crowd by accident.
Huh. We got off
Little off
base.
subject, but we're still in fighting games, so we're all right.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat's probably my fighting game, but you got a close second. My favorite fighting game. You got a close second on that.
My close second is Tekken. I love Tekken.
Tekken. I don't know for me. I like a lot of those.
I like Soul Calibur. I like Tekken. I like DOA. There was another one I played for a little while called Einhander,
Yeah.
or however it's pronounced. It's the Germans.
I played Virtua Fighter a lot.
That actually is a
That
fun
was
game.
fun.
I forgot about that one.
It seemed really basic at first, and it is, but it's fun.
An older one that was out, I believe, on the first PlayStation was called High School Rumble. It was a
think I
fighting
played
game.
that one.
It was fun. Me and my friends played it. It was fun. It was hard, but it was a blast. I'm trying to remember. There was one. It might have been Virtua Fighter 4. Me and my friend, he bought it, and we decided that we wasn't going to play it unless we could play it together.
Yeah.
So that we could level up together, so to speak. We got to the point where it came down to the last blow on every single one. And one of the ones that we actually had a video saved of the fight because of the end, he went to punch me or kick me. I can't remember which one it was. And I went to do an uppercut at the same time. His kick went right over my head, and I got him.
Oh,
And it was so close that it pissed him off and made us laugh at the same time. I mean, it was just such one of them iconic finishes that was completely accidental.
Those close battles are the fun ones.
Oh, I know. Like
Me-
the ones with you and Flop where he stops breathing.
No, that's me and
Oh,
Bojo.
yeah, you and... Yeah.
When we do Scorpion versus Jason on MKX.
Yeah.
Those fights are rough on
Them
me.
get insane.
Bodie's... He's just kind of sitting there bouncing around. getting
He's like
into
my
it, and
mom playing games. He's got to be moving.
I'm sitting there. I can't breathe. I'm just...
They're fun battles to watch, though.
I'm still winning that series, though. He's learning how to use Jason better, though.
Yeah, I know he is. Well, we have a heads up on him. We can start practicing. He don't have the game right now.
I'll get ahead of him. I'll learn every combo.
Now I'll have to beat on
No.
you. I'll get you down there.
Oh, yeah.
I love playing, though. I just
So do I.
don't do it as much as I used to.
I know. You know what? There's another... I think it's made technically by NetherRealm. Another NetherRealm game that I kind of wish they would have had the finishing moves on. Injustice.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't have to be fatalities, per se, but, like, a finishing move.
Yeah, they didn't have...
Like, they had heroic brutalities in DC versus versus MK.
Yeah.
But they didn't have nothing like that in Injustice.
Yeah. Injustice is a good game, too.
Especially with the adding of Scorpion when they did that.
Yeah.
Could have put a fatality in for him or something.
I'm surprised they didn't.
That would have been nice, but...
They didn't have to call them fatalities, but yeah,
heroic brutalities.
Well, even that, you could just be, finish. Yeah. I mean, that was originally more about the same company, so they had it right.
Yeah.
But still,
Injustice, if they would have came into MK versus DC like they did Injustice, that game would have been a lot better.
True.
I love Injustice.
Injustice is really fun. I still like Mortal Kombat better.
Nah, yeah, so do I.
Mortal Kombat 10.
Yeah.
9 was good, but I like 10 a lot better.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wish that they would do some more...
characters.
Well, not just characters, but fatalities. There has been talk that they're going to do more characters, but I haven't seen more on it yet. I need to actually look up some information on that and find see if we can find anything out on it.
Yeah, there's a few characters I want to see, even just for fun. Like, I'd like to see Bo Raicho in there.
Yeah, Bo Raicho was always fun.
And Noob.
I gotta have Noob. I love Noob.
Oh man, what's that big gargoyle's name? I remember him.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I got him in my head. He had like a snake hand.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think. You know what? Actually, it's off a different game.
I'm pretty sure there was a big gargoyle-like fool in...
Nope. It's Tekken.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, I think. Who is it?
I can't think of his name, but it's Tekken.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got the lion head, or almost like a lion-looking head and a snake for an arm. It's Tekken.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring him into Mortal Kombat.
That'd be fine. Well, you've seen that at least 3 of the games, they've kind of crossed characters into other games.
Yeah.
Why not do a big mashup game? Throw all the characters together. Yeah, it'd take a long time to set up, and a long time to put it out.
Yeah, because you have to get all this, have to get all these companies on board from each game company.
You'd have to figure out the moves from all.
Yep.
Hopefully they would do at least one finishing move for everybody, because that would be really cool.
Yeah, because, just match up. Mortal Kombat, throw in Injustice, just because I really
Oh, yeah. Well,
Soul Calibur, Tekken, Street Fighter.
You take notes from Injustice and don't do another DC versus Mortal Kombat, because that was not very good. Injustice was set up very good.
I know, and I love the story of Injustice.
Yeah.
I love that whole game. I remember, I got MK versus DC, I saw it, I was so excited. I'm like, oh, this game's going to be amazing, and it just turned out to be Yeah, it was fun. It was a fighting game. I like fighting games.
Yeah, it's okay to play, but it wasn't one of my favorite ones.
The story was meh.
I didn't play the story. I've done a few fights with you guys, and I've done a few fights with my nephews, and I just quit playing it.
The story was meh at best.
Yeah.
There's something about this rage going around because the two different universes were mixing, and then there's Dark Khan, which was a mixture between Darkseid and Shao Kahn.
Okay, that's
guy was. You thought Shao Kahn was an asshole? Holy crap. I whooped Shao Kahn.
Oh, I hated fighting Shao Kahn on Mortal Kombat 9. Holy crap, he was a nightmare to beat.
Every time. I did decent against him the first time with Kung Lao.
Mm-hmm.
I did decent. Then I fought him with Liu Kang. That took me for 3 weeks to beat. Then the end fight with Raiden.
Oh,
jeez, that took me
that was a pain.
Forever. I didn't have too much trouble with the MKX story.
No, I didn't either. There was a couple of spots that were a little difficult. I did die. Well, I guess you could say die in the one and had to go back in and do it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it wasn't too bad. It was like when Flop went through the story of MKX. First time through, he died at the end. So I'm thinking, oh crap, this is going to be hard. I walked right through the end boss.
I would have, but Corrupted Shinnok was an asshole. Was you there for that?
I was.
That damn chest beam he did it 6 times in a row.
Yep. He trounced your
pissed
crap.
Me off. That's one thing for a human character to move spam me. I'm there. I can hit the other person.
Yeah.
I can't hit the computer.
No, unfortunately.
I could throw something to the TV, but someone would get mad at me.
Yeah, you break my TV, you die.
Oh, yeah.
Or else you'll just replace it, one of the two.
I don't got
That's not
money
cheap.
neither. My life is worth less than that TV.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Oh no, they're worth $3,000 a piece. I bet I can pay for it. I don't think I want to give up an eye though.
Nah, I don't blame you. Well, why not? Then you can walk around with a patch the rest of your life.
Yay!
You can be a true pirate.
Yay! Wait, I'm not a pirate.
Thought you loved pirates.
I do love pirates.
Well, that's my point. You can be a true pirate.
I'm more of a mobster than a pirate.
Nah, you ain't got the look.
I haven't got the fedora on today.
Yeah, true.
Need the pinstripe suit and the Tommy.
Or just your fedora and your trench coat.
Yeah, that
get you a
works.
little closer.
Get old Kim Porter's og and hide it in
There
the
you
coat.
go.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
This has been.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna call this one good for this time. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe and
Comment down below what you want to see. Any questions? What you thought?
Yeah. And if you have ideas, please forward them on to us, and we'll think about what we can do with them. Thank you. Have a nice one.
Bye.